He's not
All
Samoan.
right. What up, good people? What up, good
The
people?
fool.
You caught us in the middle of some goofy talks, but welcome
Grizz
to
talking crazy.
Ghost V Universe, the overall. But we are here to talk about today the DTK wrestling universe. Um, we're definitely starting our own show. You can still hear me, but we got tired of Raw and SmackDown doing the same old people over and over and over again. And then even now, every time I hear them adding somebody to the show, it's somebody old. So we made our own wrestling universe with the game WWE 2K25. So we're gonna break down our factions here. We're gonna start with the Grizzlies Nightmare Show, created by Mr. Grizz over there. We each got three groups of 5 men
Mhm.
and what is it? Two groups of 4 females. So we just gonna go down the list and just explain why we chose these people that we chose.
I would love to hear the mad scientist's view on how he made some of his teams. So, sir, the floor is yours, please.
Um, well, first and foremost, what's going on? Shout out to everybody, DTK. Um, Let me see. With I guess I'll start with first and foremost, it's very, very hard as a wrestling fan to create these groups. Um, you always gotta look. You always gotta sometimes remove your bias and your favoritism towards certain wrestlers or certain styles of wrestling, and then create a team that makes sense. Like I always try to balance it out. And sometimes I'm on point. Sometimes things happen. That's why the scientist. I'm all about the results. I'm not afraid of something failing, which if y'all been around, somebody failed before, he was removed. So, um, let's see. Let's start off with Hades Guard. Hades Guard is probably one of my favorite factions I made. As opposed to the oldest spotter group. You know, Hades Guard is led by John Moxley in AEW. Death Riders. Following him, second in command, we have Swerve Strickland, AEW. Um, I'm hoping and praying that you guys actually know who these people are. If you don't, by all means, stay tuned. We'll definitely make you familiar with each and every one of these superstars. Um, After that, we have Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate. Following that, we also have Brody King. And then last but not least, a trade acquisition that ended up taking place within the ranks after me and Grizz did some deliberating, and he pretty much slandered the person just to get the person. So he devalued him just in order to recruit him. We'll get into that another time. You gotta watch Grizz sometimes. But um we have Andrade. So that is Hades Guard. I picked this team because of their technical prowess, power, and then also just a bad squad. I wanted something dominating, something that represents each character, and I'm waiting to see how it happens. So that's my first group, Hades Guard.
How much I don't like. I just don't like your team structure. I think that's it. I think I just don't like it. The fact that you added like Brody King and like low key, he's supposed to be on my squad. Like that still rubs me the wrong way a little bit. And like how Rail has Bandito, that I don't like that. But anyway, Rail, what you got, man?
Um, since we're going with the favorite groups first, um, I guess out of my three on this show, I'm gonna have to start with Dreadful Intentions. Um, for me, Dreadful Intentions is kind of like a list of my favorite. Uh, but one person on that group was added for a specific reason and a specific group that Mr. Grizz made. So out of that one person, um, out of that outside of that one person, this group is like some of my favorites. So to start off with, of course, we got the Viper, who always hears voices in his head, Randy Orton. Feel like he has to lead this group. We got my man Powerhouse Hobbs from AEW. Um, who's just a big giant jerk to me. Of course, Braun Breaker. He's trying to break out in the real shows. So we're gonna do Braun Breaker, because he just spears everybody and doesn't care. Um, and then my tag team, uh, me and D went to go see this AEW show, and we seen him live, and automatically became one of my favorites. So it's Big Bill. He's the supersized jerk of the group, and the last part of that tag team for that group is the Big Show. And I added the Big Show with Big Bill to one of the groups. But you'll once you hear that group, you'll understand why I added Big Show to that tag team with Big Bill. But yeah, Dreadful Intentions is my first one.
So disgusted with that tag team.
Bro, they are currently, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending tag team champions so far. We're 2 episodes in, and they look pretty dominant. They look pretty legit.
Just to let you guys know out there, the three of us are very, very competitive. We're very mild and soft spoken at the moment, but we're very competitive. Like behind the scenes, I be talking trash. I hate the purple meter in the game. I hate it with a passion. I understand what it's for, what it represents. But at the same time, I don't think all characters deserve it. I've never seen Big Show move that fast in the ring before in my life. I've been watching wrestling since I was in tidy whities. Like, I don't understand. I do not understand why he moves so fast. But competition is competition, and sooner or later they will lose those titles. You can't stay in the purple forever.
How you say you hate the purple and you recruit a purple?
Because I had to compete.
Okay.
And I
I'm
have
leave it
one
alone.
purple.
All right, sir.
And you of all people should not be talking about people in purple.
I recruited people that were my size. That's all I did. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, real low key, that team is ridiculous. Like when you think about Braun and Powerhouse, Big Bill, Big Show, and the Viper, that's a low key dominant team. That might be the most dominant team we have. From like that's legit, like overall structure, everything. Well, this is my turn, and my favorite. I got a tie for my favorites, but I'm going to choose this one as my overall favorite. I'm choosing Black Moon. The reason why I'm choosing Black Moon, I'm a big anime fan, huge anime fan, and I've always loved how you had a good side versus bad side, yin versus yang. So I knew when we made another show, I was going to have a faction that was going to be from the same family of the Moon family and have their own thing. And we'll talk about that a different day. But that's Blood Moon. But Black Moon right now is a team where, old vampire werewolf movies, when the moon changes, things happen, the character changes. That's what I want for Black Moon. So every character on there has a mask persona or they change into some kind of different thing. So for instance, the leader in the group is MJF. If you don't know who that is, he is probably the most elite promo guy right now in wrestling, AEW. Like, I don't know if anyone can stand and have a conversation with him and feel that they won. He is that good. But he also has a persona of the devil. And the devil character is actually the leader of this. So you'll see him in the entrance. You guys watch the shows. He comes out with the devil mask on, but then he's MJF inside the ring. After that, shout out to when you mentioned luchadors, Rey Mysterio. He is, you Google luchador wrestling for the past 20 years, it's Rey Mysterio. So I had to put him on there. I'm also a big fan of Lucha Underground. Somebody got a thing on Echo?
Yeah, there's an echo.
Yeah, that's me. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah. You see this, ladies and gentlemen? Epic over here trying to tarnish me already. Already on the pod, he's trying to tarnish me like he does in the ring, things he does in the background. Keep an eye on him, okay? He's sneaky. You ready, sir? What happened?
Oh, he hit us with the freeze frame.
Okay, I'm telling you. Yeah, be careful of Epic, man. But I'm gonna keep on rocking. So after that, I'm a big fan of Lucha Underground. Neil Mutrus, as some of y'all might call him, as Bane. He is the guy that people just gonna understand to be pure dominant. He hasn't even been showcased yet in episode 1 and 2 yet, on purpose. Because when it comes through, it's destruction. And that's gonna happen with that. And then you have Prince Puma. I think people know him as Ricochet. People also know him as the thing he's done. But he is by far the most impressive person I've seen in a ring in quite some time. This man did a 450 splash off the ropes the other day. What you doing, Rocket? Are you going to jump over there? Cool, you doing this thing. So, and then the leader, not leader, but the guy that pulls the strings in the background, who I think is the most dominant mask character of all time, The Fiend. The Fiend, in a short period of time that he had, outside of Farouk, he's probably my favorite wrestler of all time. It just brings a spookiness, as in, like, no matter what match it is, you may lose. And that's why Black Moon is there.
Okay. All right.
Be careful, bro.
So I'm not really gonna hate on you, D, until we get to that one group.
That one group was a response to you, sir.
No, it wasn't. You made that group first.
So what we got next? Kev still with us?
Hold on. We might have lost him. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pull out. Yeah, so I had to switch too because on my computer screen it kept lagging.
Okay.
For the most part. Oh, there he goes. Get him back on here real quick.
You want to start?
Yo, mic check 1 2 1 2.
We good.
All right.
So who we got back? Who's next?
It's back to the mad scientist.
Okay. Sorry about the technical difficulties, everybody. I kind of missed everything that Grizz said, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't that important anyhow, depending on who he's talking about. I kid. Somewhat. But I'll go with like my sleeper team I created. They've been around for a while, but Apex. There's been a lot of drafting, redrafting, renovating, but I think this team is pretty legit. In Apex, we have Seth freaking Rollins. We have Jay White, the Switchblade Jay White. We have who else is in that group? We have underrated Matt Riddle. We have Drew McIntyre, and then also even more underrated. And I see that we'll fix that. But we have Bronson Reed as well. So Seth Rollins is a leader. He's shown it. He's a revolutionary. He's a visionary. Um, we have Bronson Reed, the Aussie Destroyer. We have Drew McIntyre, who recently finally won the his world the undisputed Universal Championship from Cody Rhodes. Even though Jacob Fatu had a part to play in that, but that's neither here nor there. Um, He is a champion. So, and then we got Jay White. Jay White speaks for himself. That's just Jay White. If you don't know who Jay White is, I really don't know what to tell you. I don't know what kind of fan you are. I don't know what you like if you don't know who Jay White is. But Jay White, AEW, New Japan, um, Bullet Club, awesome team, awesome team. Matt Riddle, highly underrated. He was a part of RK Bro. Oh, and by the way, just to give y'all a little bit of insight, um, you can go check out the episode. It's on Meta Grizz's page. We're gonna be clipping some of the episodes and getting them out there, rather be Facebook, YouTube clips, Instagram clips or reels. Like we're gonna get it out there to you. But Bloody Knuckles just lost to Apex, so that's kind of why he's a little salty. Real Lowry's over there, no adobo. But yeah, Coach Jackson is on you.
All right, all right. So,
Nah. We're not gonna. This is
Oh, he
Jackson.
took the mute off.
Respectfully, I had to be quiet because I knew I didn't want to interrupt him. Ladies and gentlemen, his team's a bunch of frauds. They are frauds, and they will be exposed very soon. And that is all. Go ahead, Mr. Jackson. That is all.
Before you go,
all
Ralph, you sound a little emotional over there. Like you put a lot of emphasis on frauds.
Listen, we will break Matt Riddle. My game plan before the conclusion, we're trying to get 100 episodes, ladies and gentlemen, by the way. So we're going to say by episode 25, Matt Riddle will no longer be a part of DTK. That is my goal. Like injured reserve, as in like in the abyss.
Oh,
that's about that.
That's very intriguing to hear, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I might actually need your assistance, D.
All right, what's going on? What we got?
I had to switch over to my phone because my laptop made it sound like I was doing the chopped and screwed version of this podcast.
You sound clear now. You do. I can't lie, you do. So what you have is
Retribution. We're going with Retribution next. I know we got Stone Cold.
Mm-hmm.
The jerk of all jerks. We got RVD, the high flying jerk.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're good. Help me out here, D. We got Stone Cold, RVD.
Yeah, Rusev, Kyle Fletcher, and Logan Paul.
Okay, yeah. So this one is just an all around jerk group. I wanted to pick people that nobody might like at all.
Not Kyle Fletcher. He's probably the MVP.
Except for Kyle Fletcher.
He's the MVP of wrestling this year.
Yeah, except for Kyle Fletcher. He's the only one in that group that people might like. Logan Paul, nobody likes Logan Paul. And that's exactly why I picked him in my group.
Logan Paul might be a group that no one likes. Stone Cold is by far the most favorite wrestler of all time for the people. Some people
but he's the biggest jerk though. Stone Cold used to just in the middle of you doing your promo, just hit you with the middle finger and be like, what? And it got to a point where they didn't want him beating up people unless he was provoked. And he just went around trying to provoke people to provoke him to beat him up. That's a major jerk move.
Yes.
So I had to have him as a leader. Like I said, Logan Paul, nobody likes him because he's the YouTuber. And he just hits people with brass knuckles all the time. Kyle Fletcher, I had to team him up with Logan Paul just because you don't know if you want to hate this group or like them. Because we got Kyle Fletcher and then you turn around and he tags in Logan Paul. Rusev, he came back and I felt like he was just picking on people just to pick on people. So yeah, RVD, he's just a high flying, insane wrestler. So I had to put him in the group. And what better group to put them in than Retribution? So that's how we got the Retribution.
Any words, mad scientist?
Mm, no, I mean none
What
other
is
than Logan Paul is dumpster juice, and
be careful.
I guess it's a team full of you know jerks as Rel calls, but I don't know. I got no beef with that squad yet. Not yet. Not
Not
Oh,
yet.
you will.
particularly.
Oh, you
It'll
will.
come.
You
It'll
will.
come.
You will. I'm there now because like we haven't talked about your police team yet, but I feel like that team is stone cold and this team is not going to go well. I feel like that's going to be a problem. So, do you want Kyle Fletcher? Like, is he up for trade options? Like, a trade package? Maybe on the Trey
Unless
Young.
I can find a bigger jerk than what's on the team
Y'all said
already.
on the Trey Young.
Or I give nothing. I give nothing. Be careful,
Oh
Rock.
man.
Yo, this man is built a fortress and is jumping off the couch. Please don't get in trouble. Mama kill me. Okay, so yeah, just you know what I mean, because the Wizards pretty much traded nothing to get Trey Young.
Hey,
So if
hey,
you
I
don't
like
want
the
Kyle
move.
Fletcher, let me know. Let me just
I
hey,
like the move.
send me a promo. I got it. I got a spot for Fletcher.
I like the move by the Wizards, by the way. But
Didn't the Hawks already cut CJ McCollum?
yes,
So
the
you
next
traded for
day.
nothing. you traded for nothing.
The next day. So they basically just traded Trey Young to get Corey Kispert.
Yeah, my point exactly. So all right,
So I mean, it works. It works for the Wizards.
I
But
love.
that's neither here or there right now.
It
Sir,
sounds like two teams
Metagriz.
rebuilding.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Metagriz, sir. What's your next group you're hitting us with?
My next group is a personally like was tied for my favorite. I felt like shout out to O'Shea, Ice Cube's son. If you don't know who he is, he's a wrestling podcast. He always asks his guests if you were stuck in a bar and you had to build a team to help you get out of the bar, who would that be? And everyone mostly say like Haku, of course, or they'll say like the Brock Lesnar, like they'll say like the people. And I was like, who would I put on my crew to make sure that I'm not gonna be touched and I'm gonna be good? So this is what this team is. Most people don't know this person unless you were a UFC fan. He was the one that should have beat Gracie, became a Ultimate Fighter champion. Yes, sir. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. I'll fix it in a second, okay? All right. Dan Saverin.
Dead life. Dead life.
Dan the Beast Saverin, like he is the guy where if you put in a bar fight, I feel he can do whatever. Like, first of all, he looks like that old man from the anime that you don't know if he can rumble or not rumble with the matte mustache and everything and the gray shirt. That man will whoop your tail. So we got him. Also, I had to do a modern, like, he's Olympic champion. He is the guy that went and actually won Olympic gold. Kurt Angle. If I'm in a bar fight, Kurt Angle, you're on my squad. Like, he proved everyone. He got a gold medal. You okay, buddy? Now, next, I wanted to get a more modern wrestler. Yeah, y'all seen that. It's okay. I know. I went with probably my favorite current WWE wrestler, and Gunther. I feel like Gunther is the guy in the shadow, like not shadows, but the chops he does. I can see that. Yo, listen, Kev, negativity. It's okay. It's okay. But so we have Gunther, we have Kurt Angle, we have Dan Severn, and then like I don't know if y'all watch AEW or not, ladies and gentlemen, but I'll get that in a second for you, okay, buddy?
Okay.
Everyone loves Death Riders. We don't understand that the Superman from Switzerland, he is by far the most impressive wrestler I've seen this past year, outside of Kyle Fletcher. Claudia is that he is that freaking good. Like this match with him and Orange Cassidy, if you haven't watched a couple weeks ago, you should watch it. He throws Orange Cassidy in the air and it's like a boy, like a child. I want him in my squad. And the leader of this House of Blood faction is Farouk. You gotta have him. Ron Simmons, the first black world champion. Come on now, am I 5? Our job is just destroy people. A modern day APA. Go ahead, Kev. I see y'all both of your thumbs down. I don't like that. This team has done nothing.
I was just waiting for you to
just like Rocket said, well.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
waiting for you to finish, and so I can just say, "Boo!" And since we're on this level of growth, I can't say what I really want to say, but man, forget Ron Simmons.
If you guys don't know, watch episode 1. Ron Simmons took out his beloved Swerve.
Kurt Angle took out Swerve.
And upset to some. To me, it's just another day in the office. So hey, it is what it is.
Right.
Ask him how long Farouk's been around. He just started liking Farouk.
Who did?
Go back in the game tape. Swerve has been there since day 1.
Swerve has been a menace, but now
No. Let's not deflect. Swerve has been there since day 1. When did you start adding Farouk to the roster?
I didn't have a place to put him yet. He's worthy of that. He's of that status. But when he came through, what did he do? He knocked your forever guy off with no problem. Next. Is Swerve even in sales competition anymore? Or is he back to that team? You demote him so much. Is he
demoted? He ran I understand. It's revisionist history. I understand. It was a different brand, a different show. We had different rosters and things like that. So I understand. The average attention span of a human these days is every bit of 30 to 35 seconds. So I understand how you could forget, even though you're one of the co-creators, the co-creators of this show and this brand, how easily you forgot how long Swerve was champion and dominant, and nobody could beat him before we got to all our power rankings and all this new age stuff that we have now and metrics. He ran everything. But I understand, you got this new love for Farouk, and now that Farouk, with the help of Kurt Angle, y'all can go watch. Please go watch, so that way it doesn't sound like we're just arguing, having pointless banter. Is it obvious? Is it obvious, chat? Go see how Swerve was winning. And then suddenly Kurt Angle came out because, we're not going to have our first loss in this show be with you. But then turn around in a tag match against Apex and then lose.
All right, bet. We're going to run that back. But yeah, so that's my second squad. So as you guys already know, someone is, I'm saying emotional damage. That Swerve lost. Whose house? Farouk's house. So as we go right now with that.
Kurt's house. Farouk's the guest.
House of Blood's house. And 1, 2, 3, and get him out of there, coach. That's all I'm saying.
Y'all, please go watch. He's killing me right now. Oh, there's so many things I want to say. He's killing me right now. He doesn't watch. As we continue on, he doesn't have this energy when he loses. Matter of fact, when we start breaking down these shows and segments and episodes, watch his energy change.
Ooh, okay. So what's your third team, bro?
Third team is SST, the Samoan SWAT team. If y'all know anything about the Samoans, they are dominant. So I'm just going to start off right off the. What'd you say?
I said it's a million of them.
Yes, there is. It's like 5-0. Oh, we're 5-0. Oh, that's cool.
No.
That's cool. That's cool. The 5. Oh, wow. Look at you. Do you want to have this conversation with me? Farouk is only what guy in that group?
And he's the leader.
He's not the leader. The leader needed Kurt Angle. The leader needed Kurt Angle. He's technically the first black superhero. He needed Kurt Angle. He needed Captain America. You gotta put this in Marvel terms or something.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, you guys. Please continue with your police squad team. Sorry.
He's antagonizing me today. He's enjoying it.
Sir.
Anyhow, we have the SST, the Samoan SWAT team, which comprises of Jacob Fatu, the werewolf, Umaga, the Samoan bulldozer, the legend, R.I.P.,
Mm-hmm.
We have your OTC, now and forever Roman Reigns. We got The Rock, and I'm trying to think who else is part of SST.
You brought Solo over there because you made a trade.
And Solo. And Solo Sokoa.
Mm.
I was trying to acquire Zilla, but after further consideration and a match that happened with Zilla in one of my other groups that we'll talk about at a later time, I want him to stay exactly where he is. We got something for that. I want him to stay exactly where he is with that same energy. But again, the
Oh,
SST, the Samoan SWAT team, The Rock, Solo, Roman, Jacob, Umaga, pure domination. These names speak for themselves. I mean, I could go on and tell you about their accolades, what they mean to the sport, who they are, what they've done. Y'all know what time it is. SST, Samoan SWAT team.
the police academy's here. I got it. So I can't wait. I can't wait.
He's making these jokes, but they come in to destroy.
But didn't they like
No
lose a tag
badges,
belt?
no
Didn't they lose?
rules.
Didn't they lose a tag belts? Like, did they lose
The
it?
tag, you mean the same tag belts that nobody had to fight for? It would just kind of put on them, and we're glorifying the fact that somebody just randomly beat them.
But y'all had a
Two people
rematch.
that beat them that are in purple.
But you had a rematch. You had your Ranger ones. You had your rematch, and you still lost. It was a highlight, ladies and gentlemen. If you go to episode 2, it highlights the rematch, and then you see the conclusion, and it's the police academy, what they always do, call for backup. So
Wow.
Okay.
Police Academy.
I'm fired off now because before I get to my third team, I know y'all gonna come at me. So I'm getting off right
Yes. Yes. So my third team is kind of like my sleeper team, I should say.
We ain't sleep.
Um
We see them.
yeah. You see him
now.
after the match.
I know Roman does.
Yeah, Roman definitely sees him. But yeah, my third team uh can't think of the name of him right now, but
Oh,
that's
Public Enemy. Public
yeah,
Enemy.
yeah, that kind of suits him too.
Mm.
Public Enemy. We got the leader.
Where's Public Enemy?
Um, we got the leader with Okada. AEW. He's just a problem in itself. We're going with the super sleeper. Um, Axe the OTC. You know,
You know about
um, Drilistico. um, I had to add my boy. I didn't know where I wanted. Well, if it wasn't for this next group that Mr. Grizz is about to tell you about, he would have been in my Dreadful Intentions group because the Dreadful Intentions was like all my favorites. But since Grizz made that, yeah, I'll let you tell him. I'll let him tell you about it later. But since he made that group, this wrestler got put in the sleeper cell group. So we got Obafemi. Um, and then of course we got the two exciting that came up from the indies all the way up to the big show with Penta and Ray Phoenix, the
they
Lucha
should be on my
Bros.
team. I'm hating.
Yeah,
Yes.
that I was about to say that's the only reason why he's giving the thumbs down because he snoozed and lost. Um, Mister, I'm gonna wait till the end to pick my teams, and then end up missing out on people that he wanted when the names popped up.
I did want
Um,
Penta. I can't lie to y'all. Like I said, y'all heard me. I love Lucha Underground. Like I love
yeah,
Penta. Can't lie.
yeah. Um, Penta was definitely on the scene when he hit WWE. Um, even though they did him dirty, that's why we're doing these shows. But yeah, that's my sleeper cell group: the Public Enemy, Okada, Drilistico, Obafemi, Penta, and Ray Phoenix.
Okay, so to conclude the men's teams on Grizzlies Nightmare.
Boo. Sorry, I just want to make sure. I just want to
Boo.
make sure you know. Me. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Boo.
I thought I had something. I thought I had some. Boom for it.
Grizzlies Nightmare was originally a group name that I had in prior shows and the archive history of our programs. But I always said I want to make a show where all of my teams came out and it was such a decision of who's going to win that it became like a nightmare of what's actually happening. So on Grizzlies Nightmare, my wife is calling me right now. Hey, sweetheart, on the podcast. You need me? Hello? Say hi.
Oh wow. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah. Ain't you back?
We were getting tacos. I was just going to ask if you wanted something.
Yep, give me a taco wherever you
Yes.
need. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes.
Bye-bye. Sorry, guys. So I decided to make what is the team that it's like Dynasty Warriors. I love the back in the video game back in the day. If you folks know about it, you know about it. And it was always like this empire type thing where these were like the kings of all kings, and you're trying to get to them. And I decided to make a team that was the ultimate nightmare for anybody. And I got provoked by you two you two are the reason I made this team.
Lies.
Because you always say that
The deflection is real.
big people, purple people, this, all that, blah, 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 blah. So I say, you know what? Let me really step into this hatred and let's make a whole team full of purple people. So with Colossus Empire, we have the reigning who beat Okada, who beat whoever you bring to the table, world champion Andre the Giant. After that, who can go along with them that can still hold their weight? The Undertaker, Kane, and then we need to have some bullies. How about Mark Henry? How about Yokozuna? Therefore, I think I have just created the ultimate nightmare for any team or any opponent that chooses to walk into their territory. And I'm welcoming you all because they will have every single belt when it's all said and done.
Well, that just sounds to me like there's no buffet that's safe.
What?
So, yeah, I mean, Yokozuna, Mark Henry,
You hating right now.
Andre the Giant,
Mm-hmm.
Kane, Undertaker. Ooh.
It's the most
random team in the world. I hear you, though.
I'm literally also some art that we made out of it. You see them standing amongst everyone else. You see all the little people. You see all the mad scientist crew. You see all the Epics team. They're all running because they're scared.
So yeah, he basically just made a team of battleships and was like, "Yeah, I want y'all to fight that with your little Mazda Miata." And for him to say that we provoked it,
Oh, y'all did absolutely
is a total lie.
No.
So like he did say before that he had these people. They might have been split up into different groups before, but now he just put them all on one team. So,
well, you have to ask him why he put them all on one team. Don't let him deflect. Why did he have to put them all on one team?
Because I literally want to make the ultimate team for Empire.
So I believe Big Bill in previous shows was giving Yokozuna some problems. So Yokozuna had to turn and get his other boulders a shout out. he called on the Zordons and the Megazords to come help him out because Big Bill was giving them issues in the ring. So instead of one, now you got to face the whole Appalachian Mountains. But yeah,
Yeah, Big Bill was giving them problems.
Yeah. It's ironic that he's so he's so excited, so boastful about Mark Henry and Yokozuna, when both of them were almost exiled. It was almost carrying crossed.
Timeout. Let's for the people who don't know, I'm gonna bring this history back up. You decided to do a exile match, and then you got beat down by Mark Henry, which you had to deal with because you could not beat him. And by chance, holding with Swerve being the reigning champion, Yoko was running this ship for a long time. And for your big Bill guy, I got something for Big Bill. He had a running at Big Show because he couldn't handle things by himself. I cannot wait till we run that back. And this
So
He
what did
had to
those
run
two
his
do?
Big Show because he had a whole mountain ridge of a team put together because he was giving one of them problems.
Yeah. It's like the Power Rangers. Not just, the first season. It's like when they made all the seasons combined with some unknown threat. So you have 5 different type of Megazords. And he's
Right.
talking about, you guys made me do this. Man.
I'm just saying, like, and for the record right now, if my memory serves me correctly, Bronson Reed is the Warlord champion.
Indeed he is. Indeed he is.
That will be taken by Undertaker sooner than later.
One could hope.
You said one. Oh.
Yeah, one could hope. I mean, hey, anything's possible with these refs and game glitches.
Hey, you always blame the glitches. It's the truth.
First of all, we agree. First of all, we agreed that there was no reason as to why the ref always in the game. For some reason, in the important matches, the ref has to be right next to you. It has to start the pin count, and then in certain matches, then the ref can be on the other side of the ring, outside the ring, and then start a pin count. You can't even see what's going on. How are you counting?
You know what? You got a point with that, but also I want to bring to your attention that you've also used the refs in your favors. War Within tag team title match. We're not gonna talk about that right now, but that's the other show, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about.
Oh, hold on. Somebody burning something in the house.
All right. 1 second.
Oh, not the noodles.
I thought I was in here, bro. We're not going to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, hope everything's cool, real. Literally, your Tongas, like, they literally cheated and had their feet on the rope when they won the belt.
It's an option in the game. It's called a dirty pin.
Someone broke up the pen and the ref did nothing. No glitch, no nothing.
No. What happened? The ref count did stop. And then he did the dirty pin and they started again. And don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at the Tongans. If anything, you agree with me that the refs be janky.
And this is why Colossus Empire was made. So there is no question about the refs. It will be pure brutality for anyone that chooses to walk the path of them. That was going to happen. The only team that have a chance to beat them is Black Moon. That's it.
Now, I guess it's your team?
Yeah, I gotta say that. Yeah. I have to. That's what I gotta do. So let's keep it rocking. Overall, I don't see any flames right now, so you should be cool. But Kev, talk to you about
I don't see no flames, not the smoke.
It should be cool.
I don't see no flames.
No, we brothers, bro. We gonna crack jokes on each other no matter what. So tell the people about your female team, a part of the Nightmare Show, and what made you do that? Because right now we have, for the female show, I'm pretty sure it was 2 female teams or 4. Now the reason why it's for the 4, ladies and gentlemen, you get your main card, your mid card, and your tag team. So that's why it's 4. So go ahead and tell the folks your female team.
Let me see. Who to begin?
Because you have a team and you have By All Means.
Oh, By All Means. We try to do something for the ladies too to keep it entertaining, because we also know in the gaming world that it's a big community, and it also showing respect and acknowledgement and love to the female competitors, the female athletes all across the wrestling federation, rather it be New Japan, rather it be Lucha Underground, rather it be AEW, wherever you are, you're a part of the sport. We recognize you, we salute you. So BAM is By All Means. the acronym, by all means. And the leader of that team, we have Miss Bianca, the EST, the bestest, the fastest, the strongest, Belair. Um, I don't gotta say too much about her. Y'all know what it is. Can't wait for her to come back. Wrestling, sports, entertainment definitely misses you right now because it's pretty dry over there. I mean, Sahara in the middle of July dry. Ain't no type of moisture going on. It's like the SpongeBob episode, just water. It's dry. It's dry. It's terrible. I don't know why they made Jade champion just to back to my squad.
Yo, don't speak bad about Jade.
No,
Go
we're
ahead.
speaking about in real life, not the
Yeah,
game. We'll get to her in the
no,
game.
in real life, Jade is the. You can't talk about her. She's protected. Go ahead. Yeah, I said it. She's that good.
So
She's
since
better
he's
than.
provoking me, let's talk about Jade. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So also we have Death Riders, Marina Shafir, one of the most technical, aggressive, underrated athletes because she's been around for a while. I don't know if y'all remember there was a team back in the day. I believe it was on NXT, like on the come up. It was Marina Shafir. I believe she had a different name at that time, but with Ronda Rousey, it might have been Shayna Baszler. It might have been Shayna Baszler, or maybe it was another girl. I'm not particularly 100% sure, but she's a submission expert. She holds her own, male, female. She just got done wrestling a match against her own husband.
Yeah,
Um,
she's
she
cool. I
don't play
can't
no
lie.
games.
She's cool.
Yeah, and she's on the tag team in AEW with, well, not a tag team per se. They have tag matches, but she's in an alliance with Megan Bain. So yeah, she's definitely a force to be reckoned with. We have the CEO. Y'all know, rather Sasha Banks, Mercedes Monet. Oh, we're not going to do that to the Sports Illustrated Champion of the Year. We're not about to do that. If I got to respect Jade's little pathetic run that she's having so far, I know we're going to show some love to Mercedes Monet. Mercedes 6, 7, 8. How many belts? All right, moving forward. And then also on that squad, because that's one, two, three. Oh, man. Help me out. Who's the fourth?
China.
Hoo, hoo, hoo. I'm so sorry. I forgot. The original aggressive. The original, I don't take no crap. The original suplex, power slam, choke slam a guy, China, DX. So that's Bam by all means, by any means. Bianca, Maria, Mercedes, China.
Okay.
First
All
of all,
right.
real. Everything good.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You sat down. I assume everything was fine. I ain't see no flames, so we all
Cooking
good.
some extra special pancakes there.
Oh, God.
Cajun style.
Yeah.
So we went start with the girls groups. That was the first girl group. So now your turn, Mr. Epic.
Yeah. So I believe this first group, if I'm not mistaken, is called Poison.
It is.
Uh, we got the tag team. They just became a tag team. I feel like WWE ain't know what to do with them anymore, so they made them a tag team. But I kind of like the dynamic, so I brought them over. We got Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
Io Sky,
Rio.
Rhea.
Um, yeah. So I feel like we all know
Gloria.
what Rhea Ripley does. Powerhouse, and Io Sky is the queen of the skies. We know that. Um, and then to round out that group, I got another powerhouse that I feel like she hasn't really gotten her due yet in the WWE with Raquel Rodriguez. You know, and then hold on. Might need some. I thought I had it. Who we got at the end there? D.
Zara.
Oh yeah, Zara. She's
She's
a
actually pretty incredible. I can't lie.
yeah.
She's
She's on next. She was with Soul Roca for a little bit, but she's another powerhouse.
Mm.
So that
Brock
one is
Lesnar's little sister.
Yeah.
I like that, bro. I never thought about that, but that makes a lot of sense with her moveset and everything else. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I, okay.
So I got a little powerhouse of females in there. You know what I'm saying? And then the Queen of the Sky to round them out. So Zara, Raquel Rodriguez, Rhea, and Io is Poison.
Well, shout out first of all, EO, Lucha Underground. I also want to give it back. Shout out to you, Kev, because your team on the low is really good, and your CEO tag team with Maria and all them, they're currently the tag team champions in the show. Like they're currently the women's tag team champions. So I can't even like hate on them if I wanted to. Real team, they're pretty darn good. Both your squads are legit. So I didn't know what to do, yo, when it comes to these girl groups. Because the boy groups, like, not being biased, naturally we know them for a longer time. Everything's going on. The girls is like, it's spread out. You got the NXT girls. AEW is getting better with the girls. And then WWE is more like, I'm not saying the legends are more noted, but it's coming around. But it's like you can pick from all over. Even TNA has some females that are now part of WWE. So, you okay, buddy? So with that being said, I had to go into the archives and found some people. I'm a big Godzilla fan, and I found out this person was on New Japan circuit. It popped on the AEW show. Her name is Bozilla, and she is. And this group is called Annihilation. So the people a part of this crew is people that I feel that can go in there, wreck out, and call it a day. So we also have Olympia. People don't probably know who she is. She's been on a couple of recent episodes of AEW. She has like almost like the bodybuilder build with the whole Olympic mask on, everything else, luchador mask. Pretty legit. She's like, I had to compare it to a male wrestler. I don't know. She's not Brock Lesnar. She's not Brock Lesnar style, but she's like a mini Brock Lesnar when it comes to like aggression. That like she has a moveset to press people and all that kind of stuff. Then we have Bull. Bull is a person that I was familiar with, but not too familiar with on the legendary status. I love her face, her makeup. I wanted everyone a part of this crew to have some kind of design, similar to Black Moon, where they either got face paint or they're wearing a mask. That's what I kind of wanted. So even Bozilla comes out with a Sub-Zero type mask, which goes to matches. So that's what the whole vibe was for Annihilation. And then Persona is a person that I recently saw who I think is it CMLL is what they I think it's CMLL. When I first he's a low-key, like ruthless, I don't want to say a pit bull, but she puts it on, she don't stop. So I felt she was a perfect person that's not part of the girl roster to make a part of the squad. I don't know what to expect from this team, but I just like those female wrestlers.
Okay. Yep.
Oh,
Feel like we got another tank in that group, but you know.
who?
Bull.
Bozilla. Yeah, Bo. Well, you saw her in real life. The match was her and Megan Bayne. It was crazy. Like she's legit. Like she could want. I'm surprised WWE has not called her and trying to get her over yet. Because there is like the China is like you need a force like that to have someone else go against Jade and everyone else. So right now it's kind of slim. Like you mentioned, Bianca not in there. There's no competition to throw at Jade.
They're probably going to throw Lash Legend at some point.
Yeah, but like they're getting her up to that point. But as far as like someone that could, I feel fans if they watch New Japan or they watch other shows, like this person can physically match Jade. But Lash is definitely a potential pickup. What you got next in the last female crew?
Is it me?
No, it's Mad Scientist, Kev.
That was me. I'm trying to remember
Okay.
the squad because we
I
just
can
created
tell
like
you, this
so
is
many females. Go ahead.
the most hated team of all time in my personal book. I hate this team with a passion. And I'm going to tell you why. I don't like Becky Lynch. I don't, okay, at all. Her character, how she wrestles, I think is mad. She makes mad mistakes. People love her because of Nia Jackson, her busted lip, Outside of that, she just took that and ran with it. I get it marketing wise, but if you ever watch a Becky Lynch match, you have never liked that match. Ever. I'm not trying to be a hater, but I'm also telling the truth. The botches she does is almost like Jay Uso type vibe. But anyway, what's up, buddy? So, shout out to Matt Sides. That's Jay Uso also. So you guys a little slander of him. But your untamed crew is Charlotte Flair, Lita, Becky Lynch, and Chris Statlander.
Yeah.
That's a pretty.
So this group is untamed. I was cycling through names for a while, but I just left it as being untamed because at this point, like Charlotte Flair, the Queen, multiple time women's world champion, tag team champion. She was a part of the Four Horsewomen with Becky Lynch, Bailey, and Sasha. So she's she's goated. She's cemented. Even though he's talking about people having botches in matches, everybody has botches in matches.
Yeah, Jay Uso.
Yeah, him, Gunther.
Hey, yo, chill out, bro.
If we
We
really
told
need to go on this list of people who like mess up matches and misses cues.
only people from your squad and counts. But go ahead.
Okay, I see. Like I told y'all, we're gonna start doing this in the chat. Is it obvious when he starts saying certain stuff? Is it obvious? But anyhow, we have Lita, of course, Lita from the Attitude Era, Swanton Bomb, Edge, rated R at the time. Also Matt and Jeff Hardy, but Lita, she's a staple in the WWE, so by all means, Untamed fits her. Um, we got Becky Lynch, the man. Pretty self-explanatory. Came from the bottom. Wasn't thought to be projected as anything. If anything, Bailey was supposed to be higher than her, but as things may have it, she worked hard, gained a persona, was consistent, and boom. Even though like the whole Nia Jax botch, since we're talking about botches, the whole Nia Jax botch when she busted her nose and she came back, it was almost like when people leave, people go like people go to jail or whatever, they come out, or rappers they come out, they want to hear a song first day out. So as soon as she came back, she was the hottest thing smoking, and she stood tall on it. She put the women's division on her back for a nice long while. Oh, she didn't. Oh, she didn't. Oh, all right. Let me see. Charlotte, Lita, Becky.
Statlander is by far your
Oh,
most.
and the Cosmic Killer. I'm so sorry. I got stuck on his face reactions and stuff. The Cosmic Killer, the current AEW Women's Champion, Chris Statlander.
Solidified beast. I can't lie about it. She's a beast.
Yeah, she's. I wasn't too sold on her before. It wasn't really until like her grudge match, her and Willow Nightingale over at AEW, I started to pay a little bit more attention, and just her rise and her journey, her matches versus Tony Storm, her matches versus against Mercedes Monet, and then her current matches. The current match she just had, she defended her championship against what's the girl? Is Hater? I forgot her
Yep.
first name. I know her last name is Hater. But
Her
yeah, amazing, amazing.
right spot was crazy. Like that little suplex from the top ropes. That was bananas. That spot
Yeah,
was work.
for sure. But that's Untamed. Charlotte, Chris Statlander, the Cosmic Killer, Lita, by all means, Untamed, and then we got Becky Lynch, the man.
You have two champions right now. I can't lie. Charlotte is the women's champion, and the Outlaw champion is Becky right now. So you got two belts. You got really three of them. You got all three belts within your two rankings. So yeah, real.
Yeah, you're gonna have to, like I said, once again, my phone is being used, so you have to spit them off for me, D.
You have Death's Kiss. The
Yeah.
person I didn't know about was Delander. You knew about her. Didn't know about her. You got Dakota. They got some history when you and Kev with this squad, by the way. If you guys didn't know about the previous episodes, the whole beatdown in the middle of the actual ring. You also have Roxanne Perez and Valkyrie.
All right. So this group, I feel like Dakota Kai and Steph D. Lander is up and coming. Um, Dakota Kai had her little moment in the group with Io and Kira Sane and Asuke, but they dropped all the females at one point, pretty much. So she's trying to reinvent herself. Um, so we got those two, the up and coming and the reinvention as the tag team. We got Roxanne Perez, one of the fastest risers in the women's division. She came up from next and just took off. Also, Stephanie Vacour, she's already the women's champion in real life, and she's another one of those fast risers. So with this group, I feel like it's more so people that's on the rise in the real wrestling world. So that's my women's group. They're on the rise and reinventing themselves. So I feel like on our show, is they're gonna make some noise.
I can't lie. There's some names I had to just Google about. Some I know Roxanne, but the rest of them, legit, they are causing a little headache on some squads. But to end out this, ladies and gentlemen, of the Nightmare Show, the last female group is the New Goddess, and we have previously mentioned about Megan Bain. I think she is a bulldozer. I think she's legit, bro. Like, even from the entrance, the aura, everything about her, like, she's one of my favorite female wrestlers. And that's the reason why AEW, there used to be a time we used to watch shows, like, and certain people would come on, wrestlers. I'm not saying female wrestling in particular, but you would go to the bathroom or grab your food, whatever. I'm actually find myself now watching some of the female wrestling more than the men wrestling. I ain't gonna lie to you, like, some of these matches are really, really good. And Megan Bain is a big part of that. Also, Tony Storm, they are really taking off. And then I wanted to like make this like the Greek gods type vibe with this team. So I looked at people that are not the standard size. So I went with Jade. We already know, we already said it. We mentioned how currently she's a champion. They gotta give her more competition. Right now, it's like it's not really a good title reign because it's not really good matches. So hopefully they can change that up for her. But I thought she was perfect team. Megan Bain and Jane are the same squad. Then I added, you mentioned Last Legend. I feel like she can vibe with them. A new up and comer. That's gonna be really good for a tag team. And then some of you guys might know this last person as Ember Moon, Kev. Remind me, what
Yeah,
was it? Moon a long time ago. She used
yeah.
to have a move off the top of the rope, spin to like almost a stone cold stunner. I was always fascinated with her, and I felt that she should have been utilized more in WWE, but she wasn't. So she had to reinvent herself out in the Indies, Ring of Honor, and now she is Athena. Athena in AEW is a wrecking person. You have to come out in matches. She's had tag matches recently with Mercedes Moné. Like her character and development skills is starting to match her in ring talent. So I felt that was perfect namesake also to finish my team. They're my current favorite female team that I have. And I feel like they don't have any belts yet, but it's coming.
Well,
We
all
don't have
right.
hate for the females as we do for the men's squads. Like, as you guys
Right.
might know, like we got some banter back and forth about certain men rosters. The girls, I think it's going to come. Depends on how the matches go.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna come behind the scenes. But yeah, Kev, any final statements?
Um, Dakota Kai ain't going nowhere. Um, we'll see you soon, Jade. Um, Rhea. Um, what else was I was thinking about? Yeah, that's about it for right now. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
down.
All right. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rel, you post this to the Ghost V Network page?
Yes, I'm gonna post this on our Ghost V Network page. And be on the lookout for the breakdown for the groups for the other show, War Within. Um, yeah. I like how Kev ended this segment. I'm gonna just say only reason why Becky Lynch beat Raquel for that belt is because of the nickname, the man. She's okay, but anyway,
That's all right. Cause
um,
why? Cause she is the man. You can
no,
say it. It's okay.
yeah, yeah,
She's the man.
yeah,
It's okay.
yeah. She's the man. Yeah,
She's more. She's
yeah,
more of a man
okay.
than Raquel be acting like.
Hey, yeah, sure. I don't know if that's a compliment or what, but all right.
Oh, there's no compliment. We know who got the title.
No.
But
Y'all,
yeah.
y'all funny. Y'all are some funny people. Ladies and gentlemen, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, tell everybody about this. This is only beginning, the three of us and us putting our thoughts into reality. So more to come. If you're with us, we appreciate you.
Oh
And
yeah.
we hate to see more because we have some PLEs coming up, ladies and gentlemen. The King of the Ring. We're also going to add Wrestling Dreams to this. We got the WrestleMania, the Royal Rumble. We're going to have both shows in that. I don't know what's going to happen. And guys, do we want to do Money in the Bank? Do we want someone that come out there and crash and take a title? These are future discussions amongst us three as the GMs. We appreciate you guys. And peace until next time.
Until next time.
Peace.
Rocket, what are you doing?